Alright, YouTube, man, let's get into it, man. Welcome back to another video. We're back again. Just got done a recording video earlier, so now we're gonna react to the Paige versus Caitlin Clark highlights. This game took place today, not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? I watched the second half. I didn't really watch the first half. I watched the second half. So we can just get right into it. Um, Paige and Caitlin both kind of had like some low scoring games. You know what I'm saying? Caitlin Clark had 14 points with 13 assists, had 5 steals. She was 4 for 12 from the field. So didn't really shoot the ball too well, but they were still able to get the win by like 19. Paige, she had 21 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. She was 9 for 15 from the field, shot 60%. Now, Caitlin Clark and her teammates, Kelsey Mitchell, she had 20 points, and then Aaliyah Boston had 17 points. So let's get into the video. Like, comment, and subscribe.
The corner, dishing to Hull, extra feed Clark, a deep three, you bet!
Told us before the game that in her last game, she thought her first one was going in, and
Yeah,
this one
yeah, didn't
does,
really
and
shoot the
watch the
ball too
reaction.
well. I
Her
ain't gonna lie,
previous
but
5 games, she was
you know what I'm saying. It didn't really shoot the ball too well, but it's good though. Paige with the mid range. I think people forget that, like, bro. I think y'all forget though, bro. Like, Enrique plays for the Wings too. She just been hurt, but like, she's another player that's a bucket as well. But I said her and Paige might be one of the. I said her and Paige got potential to be the best backcourt in the league. You know what I mean? Once they get their chemistry right, and get healthy. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Paige and Caitlin Clark was shooting from distance. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, good block. Yeah. Good pass. Good pass. Bro, Caitlin Clark, but she got like good IQ. I ain't gonna lie. She be, she be launching them Jones. Yeah, she be launching them bitches, bro. Mm. Damn, why is it freezing up? It's a good bucket.
Dropping it in, beautiful.
How about Caitlin Clark? We don't usually see this. She is not like a back down, back to the basket kind of post-game guard. We see it a lot more from Paige Bueckers than we do from Caitlin Clark, but she's showing it to us a little bit here.
Adding to the bag. Becker.
Nah, yeah, Caitlin, but she didn't get in the post lately. Getting that post game in. But still. Okay, Paige. And one. Bro, I said it like, bro, who's better? Caitlin Clark or Paige? Cause like, y'all let me know, like, who's better, Caitlin Clark or Paige, or who was better in college, Paige or Caitlin Clark? Cause I ain't like, this should be a rival right here. Caitlin Clark and Paige now, that should be a rival. I ain't gonna lie. This should be a rival because they both the same age, you know what I mean? Both were doing their thing in college, individually. But nah, but Paige got good floaters though. And then Caitlin Clark, but like her IQ is just like, yeah. She reminds me of like Steve Nash. Like her court ability, bro. Like she reminds me of like Steve Nash. But the Fever are definitely gonna be good. I feel like once they get healthy and get on the same page, they gon' they gonna tear the league up. And then with Caitlin Clark running the show, it's over with. I mean, another game I want to react to. These two went off. Angel Reese went off, but we're gonna go. At least we're gonna touch on Asia Wilson in a minute. Let's just get through this highlight with Angel Reese, because a lot of y'all be hating on Angel Reese, bro. And I think it's because um, like the clips, like y'all see her kind of like acting out on the court, and like I seen her smack the clipboard out the coach hand the other day, bro. All right, Angel. You know what I'm saying? You got to relax. You know what I'm saying? Can't be doing that. But I wanted to speak on the Chicago Sky real quick. Now I've been going on a rant saying that Angel Reese needs help. Angel Reese needs help, bro. She don't got help right now, bro. Like she's doing everything, offensively, defensively, like she's doing everything. And the team isn't as good, but in this game right here, bro, Angel Reese had 11 points in the first quarter, with like four rebounds and 3 assists in the first quarter. I saw this game live, and for them to come out and beat the Lynx, beat the best team in the league, not gonna lie. Bro, she defeated Nafisa Collier, who's arguably the best forward in the league this year. This year, I think Nafisa Collier might win MVP because Asia Wilson, Asia been hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like she been hurt. You know what I'm saying? So she might not. You know what I mean? Like she been hurt, and like her team hasn't been playing good. So she might not get it this year, but next year, Asia for sure gonna get it next year. But this year, I got Nafisa Collier win MVP. Now, Angel Reese is doing stuff like this now, and she a dog. Look at the move. Back down. Man, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Watch Angel. Oh, my. Ooh. Oh, man, come on, bro. Bro, listen, I told y'all when Angel get a jumper, it's over with. I told y'all when Angel get a jumper, it's over. Bro, Angel Reese, I think she had like 19 points, 11 rebounds. Bro, her eighth double double, bro. She's had the most double doubles out of any WNBA player to start her career, I think. Good. Good steal. The pass. Bro, I told y'all. And Cardosa and Angel, bro, I'm telling you this right now. If the Sky can get like a good guard, if this is the problem with the Sky. The Sky don't have nobody that can like take over games. Like Haley Van Lith needs to be getting, bro. Haley Van Lith she needs to be starting, bro. There's no reason why Haley is coming off the bench and not getting no playing time. And she was a bucket in college. You know what I'm saying? She was like a top 11 draft pick. She was a bucket in college. She literally was the best player on TSU. Like going from the best player on a college team in TSU to go into the Sky and can't get no playing time for a team that don't got no, bro. The Chicago Sky don't have a starting guard. There is no starting guard for the Chicago Sky. Why? Like I'm looking at Paige, I'm looking at Kiki, I'm looking at Sonia Citron, I'm looking at all these rookies getting burned, making the All-Star team. How come Haley should be getting talked about in this rookie conversation? Why is she not in the conversation? Because the Chicago Sky is not using her right. If you're trying to, how are you gonna grow? You know what I'm saying? How are you gonna grow your future if you're not playing your future? Your future is on the bench. Haley Van Lith is a problem, and for her to not get no minutes, I don't understand what's going on in that organization. Because Haley should be starting. Because where they need help at, they need help offensively. Offensively, they need help. Shooting, they need help. And Haley brings offense and shooting. And bro, like no cap, Haley can average a good 18 points right now if Haley was to get starter minutes, bro. If Haley got starter minutes, bro, she could average like 18, 19, 20 a night with Angel Reese getting double doubles. Like literally, the Chicago Sky need a guard that can just take over games and help Angel Reese, so Angel's not doing all this at once. You know what I'm saying? Because she shouldn't be doing this at once. She should be getting help from a guard who's going to give her the ball as well so that she can eat, but but at the same time, the guard can eat and close games when the games matter. And right now, the Chicago Sky are not looking into Haley Van Lith. Like, for some reason, they're not playing her or giving her the opportunity that she deserves. And I've been saying this in multiple videos that Haley needs to be starting, bro. She needs to be starting, bro, because she can really take over games, and she can be in this conversation with Paige and Kiki and Sonya Citron and the rest of them. But you have to give them but you have to give her the opportunity. Like, you know what I'm saying? If they not getting the opportunity, it's like that's how you that's how you lose confidence in yourself. You know what I'm saying? But that's besides the point. Let's get into this Asia Wilson. She dominated. She had 34 points and 16 rebounds. 34 points, 16 rebounds. She was 12 for 16 from the field. Bro, she was 12 for 16 from the field, bro. A bona fide GOAT. She's a GOAT. Nah, she's a GOAT, bro. Why am hold on.
Asia Wilson missed that last game against the
Look.
Mystics with that sprained wrist. And looking every bit the
And
part
this
as
is
she
her
takes
first
that
game
6-0
back from
lead for the
like her
Aces.
this is her first game back after injuring her wrist too. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, listen. Bro, look. And this was a good game too, bro. I seen the game, bro. It was a good game.
They share the hand. Nearly
Bro, Asia
stolen
had 34 points, 16
Attempt to shoot
rebounds.
Wilson up top. Wilson
She two
handling the rock,
blocks.
splitting a pair of defenders, takes the
She
home
was
and
12
gets
for
the hoop.
16. She shot 75% from the field. She only missed four shots. That's crazy, bro. And she was playing with an injured wrist, bro. Bucket, bro. That's the real MVP right here. Bro, listen. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I don't know what's going on with the Aces, but they gotta get healthy because Asia Wilson, Jewel Lloyd, Jackie Young, and Chelsea Gray on the same team. That's scary. I don't know why they're not as dominant as they was last year with Kelsey Plum. I don't know why they're not as dominant. And Jewel Lloyd is another one who can really get a hot and she can drop like 40. You know what I'm saying? But the Aces, bro, they should be way better than what they are. Good move. They should be way better, way better. You know what I'm saying? Because they are stacked. You know what I'm saying? Damn, they're stacked. Bucket, bro.
Gray draws three. Wilson left wide open. Easy money at the rim.
Mm,
Gray draws three. Gray to the cup. No good. Wilson right
good
there.
putback.
Cleans it up. Makes this Golden State team so tough to beat as they never go away. You can't just close them out. They're going to be there every second. Wilson, strong drive, kicks it out. Young, back to Wilson. Wilson, dish shovel, doesn't matter, keeps her base, and gets the finish.
Wait, hold on. I wasn't paying
Easy
attention
money
like
at the
that.
rim.
Hold on.
Kicks it out
Hold
to
on. I
the
wasn't paying
cup.
attention.
Young can't get it, knocks it back out.
Nah, but
Wilson spinning and gets
nah, the Aces,
another
they
one.
definitely they definitely should be way better than what they are though, bro. Cause bro, they got like four future Hall of Famers on one team. Like
NBA
they
average.
definitely should be
Handful
way
of
better than
All-Stars
what
on
they
the
are,
floor
bro.
right now. We've got three of them. Wilson
You know what I'm
for
saying?
three. It's
And
with
then when
her
you got
head
Asia
first.
Wilson leading the pack, I ain't gonna lie, like, but she is averaging like, I think she's at. This is I mean, cause bro, she averaged 26 and 12 last year,
Gray
and
draws
then
three.
this year she's
Wilson looking
averaging
wide open. Easy
22 and
money on
like
the
nine.
run.
So it's not as strong as last year.
Gray
Really
draws
because of
three.
injuries, you know
Gray
what
the
I'm saying?
cup
Cause
no
like,
good. Wilson
bro,
right
Asia
back.
been getting hurt a lot this year. You know what I'm
Makes
saying? Like Asia
Jose
was getting
teams
hurt a
so
lot this
tough
year,
to
so
beat.
she
They
hasn't been
never
able
go
to
away. You
showcase
can't just close it
her
out. You got to be
full
there every
her
second.
full MVP ability this year. But she's still the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? Like she's still one of the GOATs, you know what I'm saying? And she's still the best player in the league, you know what I'm saying?
Wilson strong drive, kicks it out.
With Caitlin
Young
Clark kind
back
of
to
like
Wilson. Wilson
coming up
dish
behind
shovel
her.
doesn't matter. Keeps her
But
base
Nafisa
and
Collier,
gets the
I
finish.
think it's Asia Wilson. Look, it's Asia Wilson, Nafisa Collier. I like Brianna Stewart, you know what I'm saying? Caitlin Clark, and probably like Kelsey Plum or Sabrina, you know what I'm saying? It's like a top five. But that's not but that's not but that's not my personal top five though. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. Yeah, man, WNBA was popping. WNBA was popping this weekend. A lot of big games happening this weekend. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? With the NBA gone, you know, you still got the summer league. You still got WNBA going on. So there's still stuff to watch. There's still stuff to entertain. But I think y'all need to start tapping in to some WNBA because, bro, it's getting very interesting on what's gonna happen in the finals. With the Aces and Fever not playing like up to their standards, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got the. Now I'm gonna say this though. Now the Chicago Sky beat the Lynx. Now I'm gonna just say this right now. The Sky have been playing a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Atkins, the point guard, she's always hitting like big shots. I don't wanna forget her name. Uh, Bayham. I think her name is Bayham. Bayham. Yeah, Bayham. She be hitting big shots. Cardosa has 17 and 15. Atkins had 27, and she played for the Mystics last year. But for the Lynx, I mean, Nafisa Collier, she had 26, 8 and 5. She shot 9 for 18, shot 50% from the field. Courtney Williams had 13, 8 and 8. McBride had 17. So like the starters didn't play. I mean, you could have got a little bit more from the starters, but as far as the Sky, I mean, everybody played their role. You know what I'm saying? Angel had, Angel had 19, 11, and 4. You know what I'm saying? She was 8 for 14. She was cooking. She was cooking. You feel what I'm saying? So, and then when you got Cardoso also putting up double doubles like 17, 15, it can be scary. But like I said, I'm looking at Haley, and she didn't even get in the game, bro. So they gotta figure out a way to get Haley in that rotation because Haley should be a starter. Because Haley could have had about 18 to 20 points in this game easily. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to see like why they won't go out and get Angel some help and Cardoso some help. I know Vanders who is out with an ACL injury. That's cool. But we need some nice young fresh legs. And Haley is nice young fresh legs. And I think she should be starting. And she is the missing guard that y'all need. I'm looking at Paige. I'm looking at Caitlin Clark. I'm looking at Sabrina. I'm looking at um, Skylar Diggins. I'm looking at all these guards. You know what I'm saying? Enrique. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at Kelsey. All these guards who are putting up crazy numbers, and then I'm looking at Haley Van Lith on the bench. Like, no. So I think so. The Chicago Sky got to get that. Um, they got to get that right over there. You know what I'm saying? If they want to succeed and win, and that was a good win by the Sky yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to win more games, you gotta play Haley. you gotta play Haley, and you have to upgrade that roster. You know what I'm saying? Because like Cardosa and Angel are two twin towers that could use a really good point guard or a really good guard. I